It's another Cajun Classic Cars TV car show of the week, and we've got a good one. Chip and Amanda, how are you guys today?
Oh, doing wonderful, man. Thank you for having us.
Absolutely. We're going to be talking about the inaugural car show Saturday, the 4th, at the part of the Hammond Northshore Regional Airshow, which is the following weekend. So we'll have you talk a little bit about this, and there's a lot of events within events. But you guys tell us a little bit about the car show and the story behind it, if you will.
Well, and I'm going to start this off, then I'll let Amanda pick it up. Like I've been working with the air show. This will be my third air show. We have them every other year. And since I've been involved with it, I've always wanted to have a car show that was going to be part of the event. And up until now, really never had the ability to pull it off. But I'm president of the board now, so I was able to finagle this thing. We're doing a lot of inaugural events. And so, yeah, so this is one of it, part of it. And I'm very proud that we're able to pull it off. So, yes, sir. And yeah, and we've got a lot of help from Mr. Jody Bond in Ponchatoula. He's on the car show circuit and puts together car shows and stuff as well. So I want to give a shout out to Jody for helping us with this thing, because we're total newbies when it comes to this. Right. So we're here to learn. We're here to pick up wisdom from you, my friend.
We've been going around to different air shows to promote ours and have met some phenomenal, very helpful, generous people. And so looking at their cars, I've kind of really gotten into more cars and trying to, the ones that I really like, please come be part of ours, because I want to see those again. So it's such an exciting community, and everybody has been so kind to us. And, you know, we have some pre-registered people. And so we're looking forward to a nice weekend.
Yeah. This is sort of the car show, of course, this weekend. And that is sort of an inaugural thing that will kick off the following weekend for the Hammond Northshore Regional Airshow, correct?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And that'll be October 11th and 12th. Just to clarify to folks, there's two great weekends of events going on in Hammond.
Yes, sir. And go ahead, baby.
The website, hammondairshow.com, has all of the information. So actually, anyone interested can pre-register and submit their registration form online from that website for the car show and learn about the air show the following weekend. So we've made it really easy. Some people at the car shows that we visited said, please make it so you can print it out and I can bring it with me. So we did that too. So we're trying to listen and, you know, make it easy for everybody to register and come be a part of it.
Right. And I just want to thank Amanda. Like, she's the detail person. I come up with the idea and say, okay, you know, I called Jody and then I got Amanda. So like, Amanda, can you handle this for me? So yeah. But yeah, she's putting it together and doing a wonderful job.
Only if it comes out well.
What you're saying is you come up with the ideas and you make her do all the hard work.
Yeah, and basically that's what happens with the whole Airshow Foundation board. I'm surrounded with great people, and it's just a great organization. It's very similar to the people we've met at the car shows we've been visiting since, you know, we had this idea and trying to bring it to life. So it's just wonderful people and good people and
helpful. And most of the ones that we have attended have been fundraisers. So this one is not a fundraiser per se, but all of the proceeds go to support STEM related activities and the robotics competition for the youth in the area, which is part of the mission of the Hammond Air Show. So it all works together because, you know, some of these robotics can be involved in aviation or be, you know, excited about automobiles, you know, so you never know where that spark is going to be and what that's going to lead to for these, you know, the younger generation. So
one of the things I know you guys are doing right, and as sort of an old timer, if you will, of doing car stuff, is besides your awards, which we'll talk about in a second, is you guys have dash plaques, and I've kind of seen that gone by the wayside with a lot of car shows. But you guys are going to do dash plaques this year, right?
Well, word on the street was that that's what people like. So we're bringing it to ours. So we listen and just take it all in and see what we can do to make our people happy. And when they come back and be involved with our car show, and we just want to be gracious to anyone that's involved.
Right. And we're hoping one day. So basically, we want this to be an annual event. Like I said, the air show itself is a biannual event. But my hope is that the next air show that we'll actually be able to have the car show on the field as part of the air show and just really grow it tremendously. So, yeah.
So let's talk about the awards, Chip and Amanda. So tell me what kind of awards folks can expect.
We'll have first place for classic muscle Jeep truck sports car, and then cleanest engine, best interior, best paint, and best in show. So if they come, they can set up anytime between 8 and 10, as long as they're in place by 10. The judging will go on till noon. And as we've heard, it has to be very strict about when that stops. It will end at 12 and then awards at 1:30.
Yeah, and I think, what are we doing, self-judging, or how is that going to work? Peer judging. Yeah, that's what Jody recommended.
One ballot per registered entry.
So a lot of firsts for the air show. And of course, I'll remind everybody the air show, the 11th and 12th, car show this weekend, the 4th. But there, sort of the pre-events include the car show. Amanda, you mentioned the robotics exhibition, and then also a 5K run. Quickly, tell us about those other events.
So the 5K run is actually going to take place in Kate Square Park, which is directly across the street from where the car show is going to be. So that's going to probably start around 8 o'clock that morning. It'll be finishing up by the time the car show begins around 10 o'clock. We're going to have the local radio station out there with sound, possibly a DJ, maybe some live broadcasts involved. We're going to have jambalaya or pasta lie that'll be served at the event for all participants. So, yeah, we're expecting a good time. You're going to be right at the hub in downtown Hammond. There's like a little craft. It's
a farmer's market.
A farmer's market that takes place. Yeah.
So all of these will feed into just a beautiful community morning and going into the afternoon.
And we're trying to get some flyovers and things as well that'll take place during the time frame of all this other stuff. So it's just a way of trying to remind people and say, hey, this is new, but next weekend is the air show, so please come out and support us. And it's just a way to kind of kick off air show week.
HammondAirshow.com. And once you get to the main page, kickoff events will include the car show form to submit online or to print, and buy tickets for the air show as well. The 5K is also listed. There's more information, all of the acts. The Kids Zone is going to be fantastic at the air show. So there's something for everybody.
Yep. And our featured Air Force plane this year is going to be the F-22 Raptor. So that's a really cool plane. And it does a lot of,
that's my favorite.
It's amazing what it can do. So come on out and come see us. When you see somebody like Skip Stewart, he's got a Prometheus, it's a little modified biplane. He walks that thing on a 90-degree angle, knife edge, right down the runway, 5 foot off the ground, slow flight. And it's like, I'm just amazed at what this guy. There's just some fantastic pilots out there. So
absolutely. And of course, some fantastic cars we'll see Saturday, October 4th. Chip and Amanda, thank you so much for spending time with Cajun Classic Cars TV.
Yes, sir. Thank you, Brian.